Scooby Doo has been around, well, for a really long time. And there have been so many different iterations. We have absolute abominations, more absolute abominations, really cool and memorable Scooby Doo movies, really awesome yet weird and really well done crossovers, and really amazing and memorable animated TV series. And as you could tell from reading the title of this video, we're throwing that away. We're definitely throwing that away. And we're not going to focus on this right now. So without further delay, let's get into the top 3 best animated Scooby-Doo series of all time. Well, except for this one delay. Roll intro.
What time is it? Adventure time!
Number 1. Scooby Doo, Where Are You? First of all, we cannot talk about Scooby Doo, Where Are You without mentioning that it's the very first animated Scooby Doo series ever. The series didn't have that long of a run. It ran from 1969 to 1971, but it was really good. Obviously, it was before my time, but you know, it's 2019. We can dig up anything. So the animation is kind of what I like to call good old. It's like that old kind of style animation from the 60s, 70s, 80s, but it's really nostalgic and it's really cool to this day. The quality of the audio, well, it's not great, but hey, it's the 60s. What are you gonna expect? Now, this soundtrack for the show is maybe one of the best soundtracks I've ever seen, like I'm talking ever. Just is perfectly paired with every single thing that happens. And on top of that, the sounds are really cool. Sound effects that you're really only gonna find in 60s cartoons. And the jokes are just amazing. There's not a joke that doesn't make me laugh. It's just, everything about the show is amazing. And from the 60s, it's pretty good. I saved the best for last. The theme song. If you haven't heard this theme song, you're probably living underwater, under a rock, and you're probably pink. It's nostalgic. It's remembered to this day. It is just so freaking good. I actually can't get enough of this theme song. And number 2 is... Can you guess it? What's New, Scooby Doo? The animation in this show is pretty good. I mean, it's clean, it's done pretty well, and it just kind of is comforting. The voice acting and the audio quality was pretty good for 2002. It was crisp, it was done pretty well, it was synced up with the faces, it's good. The jokes are decent. They're not as good as Scooby Doo, Where Are You? But they're not bad either. They're not fart jokes, so that's good. The soundtrack itself fits pretty well with the show. It's not the best sound effects, but it works with what the show's trying to do. In my case, not necessarily being around for Scooby-Doo, Where Are You? This one is a max nostalgia alert for me. I used to watch this all the time. And you know what I remember the most? I bet you could guess it. It starts with a T, ends with eam songs. This theme song is way catchy, a little catchier than Where Are You, and it's super good. I can't get enough of this one either. And my number 1 favorite animated Scooby-Doo series is Scooby Doo Mystery Incorporated. God, this one's good. First of all, I'm going to tell you, this is the best Scooby Doo series. If you haven't watched it, go watch it. Like, right now. First of all, let's say it starts out where it's just Scooby Doo, you're unmasking monsters, but by the end of the episode, it's a real monster that's about to destroy the universe. The lore, the story, the mystery, it is all so good. It keeps you watching. I binged the entire season in one day. I mean, it's only 2 seasons, but still. And oh my god, the character development. Daphne and Fred actually kiss, they actually date. And if we were to use shipping terms, Shelma or Baggy would also be in this series. Shaggy literally got sent to the military, and Fred, fell into a really deep depression. Heavy, man. Jeez. The animation is great, the voice acting is great, and the funny part is that the theme song is the worst out of the 3 series. I mean, it's still really good and fits the show perfectly, but it just, to me, isn't as good as the other 2. You just gotta check this out. But anyway, guys, that's all for this video. Comment if you like it. Drop a like if you loved it. And, subscribe for more awesome cartoon videos if you feel like it. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys. Well, I'll see you next time.